Hey guys. All right, so here we are in beautiful Wengen, Switzerland. As you can see, the mountain range right there. This is probably one of the most beautiful places on the face of the planet. I got some interesting news though. I want to tell you about the most bullish thing Trump has ever said. By far, nothing comes close to what he specifically said today. So I'm going to get into that and I'm going to explain to you how far Bitcoin could possibly go in the future. But first, we have Microstrategy now owns 2.01% of all the Bitcoin that will ever exist. Now, to be specific, he now owns 423,659 Bitcoin worth $41.7 billion at an average cost of $60,324. Now, keep in mind, every dollar that Bitcoin goes up, every single dollar, not $100, just dollar, he is up $423,659. And every time he goes down, that same amount. All right, so now let's go over to Amazon. So here's some pretty dang bullish news here. Amazon shareholders call on its board to consider investing in Bitcoin. So that's pretty good news because think about it this way. They're sitting on $91 million of cash. How stupid are the board of Amazon to sit on $91 billion while it's getting burned away through inflation? I've got more to cover on that. Check this out though. Eck predicts $3 million Bitcoin by 2020 or 2050. That guy is so bearish, it's unbelievable. $3 million Bitcoin, guys. I mean, wait till the end of this video and you can use your imagination how high Bitcoin is going to go way before that. So I'm saying bull crap. Bitcoin is going to be much, much, much higher than that. I got stuff to say about that. But first, 7 years ago today, Bitcoin reached an all-time high of $15,000 for the first time. Just 7 years ago. So in other words, if you bought Bitcoin at $15,000 that high, people would have made fun of you back then. You're an idiot. Why did you buy so high? Oh, you should have bought lower. Can you imagine telling people, yeah, I bought Bitcoin at $15,000 right now? They'd think you're a genius. This is how it goes. People eventually are going to say, oh, you bought it $100,000? You're a genius. Okay, now here's the most bullish news of the frickin', I mean, of a very, very long time that Trump has said. He has no plans to replace Fed's pal. Who's Fed's pal? The Federal Reserve Chairman. And I said underneath this, you know why? Because nobody has any say on what the private unelected Federal Reserve says. They own the US, presidents are just puppets. Hopefully people will finally start understanding this now. Now check out this video. If you do not believe me, if you think I'm just some conspiracy kook, check it out.
Some of the president-elect's advisors have suggested that you should resign. If he asked you to leave, would you go?
No.
Can you follow up on, do you think that legally you're not required to leave?
No.
Now, as I keep saying over and over and over again, this is one of the reasons why I started this channel, to educate people on money. And if you do not know who the Federal Reserve is or what they control, you're screwed. You don't know anything about money, guys. Okay, so first off, the Federal Reserve is unelected, private, and you cannot change its mind, as you just saw. And also, they're printing right now. They are printing $1 trillion every 90 days. Actually, that number's in the 80s now. That number's going to slowly reach down to every month to every day. That's how fast they are printing. And keep in mind that this is a hockey stick moment that we've been experiencing over the last 5 to 10 years of the currency printer printing crazy amounts of currency, so much that you literally have no idea how much they're actually printing. And that's only what they do show. We don't actually know their books. We can't see their books because it's the Federal Reserve. They've never been independently audited, have they? Nope, they haven't. So this is why I discuss, I don't care really who's president. It could have been anybody. It could have been a monkey. It doesn't matter, because nothing's going to be lasting long term. If any good comes from the Trump presidency, unless he gets rid of the Federal Reserve, you guys are finished. You guys are toast. The US is finished, guys. And you will not see any real change until that happens. So tell me if I'm wrong. I would love to hear if I'm wrong down below in the comments. Yeah, so let me know what you think. Also, like and subscribe. And check out learningcrypto.com to see what we are buying, what we are selling, because you're going to want to take profits on this bull market. You get to see a little more in-depth analysis of what my take is on the market. Anyways, talk to you soon.
Mountains.